PJs, welcome back to another video. Before we get started, if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe down below to become part of my PJ squad, which is always awesome. And I'm also going to ask you guys if you could follow me on TikTok. That is down below in my description on every video. Once I hit 1,000 on there, which I'm not even close yet, but once I hit that, I'll also be able to go live on there. Don't worry, I'll be going live on here as well, but I'd like to go live on TikTok as well. So if you guys could do that for me, that would be great. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, I would love for you to do that as well. And as a little explanation, as you guys know, I was going to go live last Saturday, but once I was setting up the live thing, it basically takes 24 hours for it to set up, so I wasn't able to go live, so I do apologize. I hope to go live this Saturday, so let me know if you are excited for that. It will be the same time as what it was supposed to be last Saturday. And I just want to give you guys a little update. So as you guys know, I am searching for a house at the moment, and that is taking up part of my life and a lot of my mental stability right now. It's like a very stressful process right now, especially now. A lot of houses that I really like are being taken off the market and sold before I can even go look at them. And it's a pretty stressful process because the ones I'm looking at I don't like. So it's taking a lot of mental stuff from me. So that's why I didn't upload yesterday. And if I don't upload like any other time this week or whatever I'm doing, I do apologize. That's what's happening. But I'm going to do my best to post because I know you guys like it when I post. And it does help me get started in the day because it makes me feel productive. So it does help. But getting started really sucks. So anyways, today I am adding random things to slime. So as you can see in front of you, I have this pre-made slime that I just made probably 10 minutes ago that I will be adding random things to, and we'll see how they turn out. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it, be sure to hit that like button and let me know down below what other things I could add to slime. So the first thing that I will be adding is this hand soap that's here, and it's like, you know, the jiggly type of hand soap, and I've added this to slime before, but it's been like a really long time, and I don't use this soap pretty much at all, so I thought it would be cool to add it to see what happens. So this slime didn't change too much. It's not very interesting. It kind of gave it like a green glow, like if you look at it pretty close, or when it overlaps itself, kind of like where the shadow is, you can kind of see green from the soap. It obviously scented it like the soap, which smells pretty good. I thought honestly it would make it more jiggly than it is, and I added quite a lot, but it didn't. It leaves some residue in between my fingers and just pretty much on my fingers. But it's actually pretty nice. I think if you would let this sit, it would turn pretty glossy, but not too much changed with this one. So for this next slime, I'll be adding not too many. Now I'm thinking I'm adding too many, whatever. I'm going to be adding some rubber bands, and I'm not going to chop them up or anything. I'm just going to see what it does to the texture. So here's the result of this one. It pretty much changed it the way I thought it would. Obviously, since there's something that's been added in and they're bigger than what you'd normally add into slime, I guess. It takes away, obviously, from the stretchiness because there's less slime, if you think about it, I guess. I don't know, less slime to add in ratio. But it's actually kind of cool. Like, I like the way it looks, and it gives it a nice, like, more poppy type of texture. Like, it pops more. But it's actually kind of nice. I wasn't expecting to actually like this one. I'm kind of scared that the things are gonna fall, but I don't think they will. And I think this one actually turned out really cool. For the third slime that I'm going to be adding random stuff to, I'm going to be adding a foam block. So I have these for some slime that I might make in the future, that I made in the past, stuff like that, but I haven't really like just added a chunk because obviously it's huge. So I'm going to see what happens when you just add like a huge chunk of foam instead of like chopping it up and then adding it. So this turned out kind of how I thought it would be. It's almost like a stress ball because like you squeeze it and the slime makes it satisfying and it like bounces back. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna like try to break this up as best as I can, but it's interesting. I wouldn't call it slime at the moment. I'd call it like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know what the heck you'd call this, but it's really satisfying to squish. And I kind of like it. This slime has officially turned into cottage cheese. So the last thing that I'm doing, you guys have probably seen other people do, but I haven't exactly like sat down and done it before. I tried to help someone like fix a slime by doing this because it was underactivated and I heard it would help, but I haven't actually like done it myself, if that makes sense. So anyways, I'm going to be adding Kleenexes to slime. I've heard that this can activate the slime. I heard that it can make it more into a butter slime. And I've heard the same for like toilet paper and stuff, but I thought it would be better to do Kleenexes. So that's what we're doing. So here's the final result of this one. I did a lot off camera and I added, I think, a total of 3 sheets to this. And it actually turned out kind of nice. It reminds me of cream cheese slimes. I don't think a lot of people do those anymore. But like, it actually spreads pretty decently. As you guys can see, it like keeps its shape. It doesn't bounce back. It does take a lot of work. Like, you really have to work the Kleenex into it. And, you know, you'll still have clumps for a while. But it's really smooth and creamy. And it's really nice. Like, I actually really like this one. And I do recommend trying definitely this one. If you try any of them, I would try this one because this one is a very nice experience. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know which one you liked the most. For me personally, I think I liked this one, which is very surprising. I thought I'd like the Floam one the most, but I actually really like the Kleenex one. And I think if these two sat, I'd like them more because I think this one would turn out really glossy, and I think this one would be really cool. Like, honestly, this would turn into a great iceberg slime if you just let all the rubber bands float to the top and then let it sit out. It'd become so crunchy and it'd be great. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next video.